Welcome to Everything Stitching. In this video, I show you guys how to put together a bag kit that I had bought in at Goodwill. I go there very often to find crafting supplies. I find like full skeins of yarn for like way cheaper than you would at Joann's or Michael's, whatever your craft store is, right? I even found a whole bunch of sewing patterns. So those will be really fun to make videos out of. And then when I was there, this is what the video is about. It's a kit of how to put together this bag. I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into because I wasn't sure if it's gonna be a lot of sewing or a little bit of sewing. Turns out they pretty much put together this whole entire bag, other than like the side seams. So it was really, really easy. Barely took any time at all. But it was still fun to make, right? And plus now I have another bag, which is awesome. Then when I was at Goodwill, I also found this yarn spool threader. I was actually really excited because I've been wanting to get one for quite a while now, but I did not want to pay full price. And this was $6.99, and then it was the half off sticker, so I got it for like $3.50. Score! Okay, well, stay tuned. Let's put this bag together and I'll show you what it looks like in the end. Let's get stitching. Okay, so here is the whole kit. Okay, so I haven't even opened it yet. I have no clue how to put this together, what it includes, and if I need any additional stuff on hand. So I don't know. So like I said, it's from Joann. I don't know. I think this was like their clearance price or something. And then I got it at Goodwill for $3.99, and I think it was even like a half off Blue Day when I got it. So yeah. So I'm pretty sure I got it for like $2. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to open this up and see what we have. Okay, so let's pop this open. I'm not sure what this whole Jessica thing is. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, it's actually kind of a nice little bag you might want to keep for like crafting. It's kind of cool. I'll actually put that to the side. Okay, to finish the purse. Oh, I guess this is the actual instructions, and I guess Jessica's the name of it. So here's what it looks like. Oh, gosh, I think it's actually pretty easy. So they've pretty much sewn most of it together. Looks like there's, we're gonna sew on the part that goes like this, I'm thinking. Don't know yet, it's kind of, I'm not sure. And then it's like they have this quilted piece of fabric. They already have the handles on, and then there's this liner, and then I don't know if you can tell, but it's like there's some kind of inner piece, inner facing inside of it. It's not super thick, but I don't know. And then it looks like they have the sides, and I'm assuming we're just sewing the sides together and then putting on oh, hold on, it fell in front of Cashew. And then probably sewing this on. And it looks like that's it. Let me see what the instructions say. Okay. Top, finish edge. Use your finger to press the corners on the front or back of the bag into a fold forming the side bottom. Always sew from the finished. Yeah, so basically, we're just going to finish putting the sides on, right sides together, sewing straight down it on all of our sides. And then let's see what it says about the braided knot on the front of the square. 1 inch down from the edge, hand sew in place using tiny stitches. Oh, okay. So once we sew these sides together, then we're just going to hand sew this on, and then we're done. So what I'm gonna do right now is go through my thread. I think what I'm gonna do is just use black right now, because if we're sewing like the right sides together, that's the black side, right? So I think I'm just gonna get myself, because I don't know. I'll also look at my thread and see if I have some this color, because, well, I guess it won't really matter because it's on the inside anyways. So I think I'm just gonna grab my black thread since I know that I have it, and then we'll get started on that. Okay, so here we go. I've got it connected or set up. I'm just gonna go ahead and stitch down all these sides. It's pretty thick. Gosh. It's really thick. Let's see if I can cut. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. It's crazy. I've never done one like this. So you're basically just putting in the side seams. See how that looks. Yep, it looks great. So what I'm going to do is finish this up on all of the sides, and then we'll go ahead and hand sew in that, that knotted piece. Oh my gosh, it's a little bit wet from the cashew chewing on it. Really. And you know what? I think I might actually look through my thread and see if I have one that's this color, because I'd rather sew it on with my machine instead of hand sewing it. So I'm going to look for that too. Okay, so great news. I found thread that matches, so now I don't have to hand sew. But it is a pain. Oh, and get this. So I am looking for my thread that matches this colored fabric. I found one. I was like, yay, I finally can do it. And then I can't find this knotted piece, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where'd it go? Yeah, Cashew took a hold of it and he ran downstairs with it, so I had to go get it. So I got it back, yay! I'll have to give him a catch away. Okay, so I'm just back stitch it on. So it stays on. This is probably one of the easiest bags I've ever made, since it was pretty much done already. So I can say confidently this was the easiest bag I've ever made, since I did not fully make it. Okay, I'm going to cut the all these little threads, and then I'm going to show you guys the finished product. So here it is, finished product. It's actually a pretty good size. Hand sewing this part on, or machine stitching it on, worked really well. It's pretty thick, so it's pretty substantial, where I'll be able to like put some heavier things in there, or even just my craft supplies and stuff. I'm working on well, a lot of different crochet projects right now, but one of them, here I'll show you, is going to have a lot of granny squares, and I'm trying not to lose track of all my granny squares. So I actually think I might use this bag to store all my granny squares until I finish that project. So anyways, this was really fun to make. Like I said, it took me about maybe 10 minutes because they had everything pretty much sewn together other than the sides and this. And honestly, I think the 10 minutes was 5 minutes of it trying to find thread that matched. And then 2 minutes trying to find this thing that Cashew took and ran downstairs with. So maybe it took me 3 minutes to actually sew up the sides and this. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. Feel free to leave me some comments below. Let me know about other kind of projects you want me to make. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing a video of me going to Goodwill and checking out their crafting section. Like I said, it's really fun. You never know what you're going to find there. That's what's so fun about it, is like when you go to Joann's and you go to Michael's, you already know what you're going to find because they sell what they sell, right? But when you go to Goodwill, it's like, what am I going to find? Like, who would have thought I would have found a kit that makes this, right? Or all the patterns I found, or even this awesome thing. So I don't know. It's fun. Let me know if you guys want me to make a video about that too. So that's really fun. And hopefully it'll have the sticker that's half off that day too. Makes it even better. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.